I gotta document this. That's so rude. You guys are so rude.
What are you pushing, a snow sled around? What is this?
You guys are so rude.
Mower. Come on, man.
So rude.
It's called a brush cutter.
Okay,
Andy.
we're not.
It's a brush, not a brush. It's a brush cutter.
We don't use this stuff anymore, guys.
That's ridiculous, guys.
All right. Disrespectful.
Ready? Oh, I guess never mind. I guess we're nobody. It's not like we were here first, so let's just wait for them.
What's up, Stripe Nation?
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're talking about the new Gravely Pro Stance 52. It's one of the best mowers ever.
I'm picking you up because you are dominant.
Yeah. It's really good.
It is just an amazing.
We like it.
Forget them. Let's go, Andy.
We can go do it over there. Where the other two flags.
Fine. We'll go somewhere else.
Touch mine.
Alright guys, me and Wally were just talking off camera, kind of candid, if you would, about the new modifications, things being done to the new Gravely Pro Stance series. If you guys watch my channel at all, you know I run Gravely Pro Stance. He's been running the Pro Stance for a while. Let's talk about some of the new things they got going on. Some of the things you're going to notice off key is a lot of laser cuts metal, giving it a really cool appearance, man. And I'm just going to talk about the things that I noticed. I'm not going to go in depth on all the things that they changed, just me talking from my machine to this machine. One of the main components that I noticed first off is not having your height adjustment cog wheel up here anymore. They went into the pin system, which is not a make or break deal for me. It's things that need to be changed when you start having issues with these things. So it's still very easy to do from the operator standpoint. Pull your deck up, lock it in, pull the pin, put it in your new spot, drop the deck down. As easy as that. And you can do everything from the operator control. You don't have to get off. Something else I also like is I don't have to take my hand off your safety lever to do anything. It's all right here. I can keep my hand on the safety lever, do everything I need to do, and keep going. Cool design. Gonna be something I have to get used to. I feel like we're being sabotaged here.
Flag down!
I feel like we're being sabotaged. One of the other big things you're going to notice is the new platform for the plate, not having two pieces of metal with the bushings in there. To me, this is a little more big guy certified. Not saying I'm a big guy, but I am saying it's a little bit more big guy certified. The plate has a lot more room, I feel, than the other one does. A lot more platform to stand on. It's got a good center of gravity to it, not real bouncy like the other one was. And something else they did, which is cool, they moved us forward about 3 to 4 more inches. So your body, upper body wise, is going to be closer to being over these wheels to give a little bit of weight distribution. Back of your legs can still be behind. So if you're mowing and you see a tree coming up you got to get under, guess what? You can still get back and get under stuff, but still also while you're mowing have a good center of gravity, which I think is cool. Platform, bigger little pad here for us. Still being hugged on the sides, but I like having a bigger pad to rest on. The tower has changed. They kind of brought back the manual governor, I would call it. You can kind of take this, loosen it, adjust this. Say you got a new guy starting for the company and you're teaching him how to mow. We don't want him going out there just beelining 8 miles an hour off the start. You can tone that down for maybe someone who doesn't have a great understanding of what they're doing yet. We're going up to 9 gallons of fuel. They dropped the fuel tank down a little bit more than the other one. Also working with your gravity, man. These are now, from just talking to Trent, they took about 100 pounds out of this machine and they took that weight and they brought it down in the mower. So for you guys like me or who else that's mowing hills, this is going to be a better machine for hills than your previous Gravely Pro Stance was, and I'm really excited about that. Yeah guys, this is some of the stuff that I noticed. If you want more depth detail, they're going to be coming out with this machine, and when it comes out, make sure you check out the specs on these machines. But just from what I'm noticing from my machine to this one, there's some pretty good game changers on this machine. Back to Wally.
So yeah guys, like Andy was saying, this thing is really, really sick. So we really love the Pro Stance that we have now, the previous version. But after seeing this, I'm just really blown away. There are some differences. Every company, every product is going to evolve. They're going to have things that get better. Like say if you just bought the previous version. The previous version is awesome. What I would say is if you're going to buy another mower, I would definitely buy this one next if you wanted to buy a Pro Stance. The improvements are, you know, are pretty significant, I think. They're pretty awesome. So we're gonna head over here to the Atlas that these two guys are about to take off in. All right, Blake is recording, so we're not gonna do what Blake did, where they just jumped in our deal. Hold on a second. We'll go over here. Let me show you guys some things that they got going on. So this has got a whole bunch of accessories and kits all over it, where it's all encapsulated. It's got the windshield wipers on it and everything. I'm gonna bust in here while she's videotaping. They improved the amount of weight that it can now hold 2,500 pounds instead of 2,000 pounds. It's got definitely more of like a truck interior inside of it. How does it feel, ladies?
Nice. Oh yeah, it's like driving a truck.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet. And as you guys know, you know, these are 4-wheel drive. They do have a 2-wheel drive version now, and they changed the cluster on here. It's like an all-digital cluster that they have in here now for it. I got to use one for a while. The kids loved it. I loved it. No, the kids did not drive it. But I like the 6-seaters, but they do come with electronic power steering now, and that's one thing that I definitely did miss. The big thing that they added is electronic power steering, along with a whole bunch of suspension stuff. But if you're just a common everyday person that doesn't really pay attention to any of that, definitely just be happy with the one that you got. But if you're in the market and you're very particular on frame, suspension, all that, that's where this thing has really made a lot of differences, a lot of improvement.